Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Kaminacation. Thank you for choosing me for your energy check-in. Let's start off with what is the current lesson for you, Sagittarius? What's the current lesson that you're learning? That's too many. What's the current lesson for Sagittarius? Now, Sagittarius, don't irk me or worry. Spirituality, 77. It's an angel number, biblical number as well, with synchronicity at the bottom. Wow. So right now, I feel like you're learning that you have to go to. I said go to the flow. Maybe you need to be around water right now or something like that. But I was gonna say you need to go with the flow of the way that things are happening for you right now. I feel like maybe you're putting some pressure on yourself or on others for things to like happen a certain way or be a certain way, or like something that you're waiting to like hear about, and you are like rushing it. Don't rush, okay? I know you're a fire sign, baby, but you don't need to rush. Don't rush. I don't know none of the rest of the words to that song, but yeah. You're gonna hear what you need to hear when you need to hear it, or like if there's some kind of information that you're looking for right now, you're gonna get it when you're meant to get it. Okay, Spirit doesn't give you information before you're ready for it. So that could also be about there are certain things that you need to do to get yourself ready for a certain type of information, something that's coming towards you. I don't know why I keep saying information, but it may be something that's coming towards you, and you just have to be like even grounded in yourself, or I mean, I don't say or, of course you always should be trying to stay grounded within yourself, but certain things you need to just be focused on right now in order to be like able for things to click into place the way that they're supposed to. Like all the wheels on the machine, they work together to make the whole, factory run or whatever. So it's like if you're a wheel in the machine right now, you need to just turn that wheel and like don't worry about how the whole machine work. Okay. All right, let's get started. Tarot. Yeah, it looks like you're waiting on something to happen. Like you could be waiting for a message from someone, or waiting for someone to like come back from somewhere. It could be somebody in prison. That's not for everybody, but maybe for some of y'all, waiting for something to come in the mail. But it's something that you've been like working on already, or like preparing yourself for. And I guess you do feel like you are prepared for it. Like you do feel grounded. So you're like, why is it not here yet? But that's where the synchronicity comes in. Like things happen when you release other things. The Three of Swords came out in reverse. Like, so you got 3-3 here. So you got 77 and 33. Wow. Other things can come in when you let go of other stuff. It's like if you have a ship docked at the port, another ship can't come in. Like, or it's like when an airplane land, like when the airplane is trying to pull up to the terminal, they can't do that if there is still a plane there that needs to take off. So it's like there may be things that you need to let go of, specifically from like your past. Maybe some kind of heartbreak situation. Yeah, the King of Cups came out there, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And maybe something from a relationship, a past relationship that you're still letting go. It could be even you waiting for that person to come back, and I hope that's not what you're doing, because waiting is never the right thing to do. I'm not saying that it's not okay for you to still love someone and still want something to work out. Of course that's okay, but you should never look how she just standing there just waiting. It's like, how when you order something online, and then the moment you order it, you just stand at the window, looking out the window like, is it here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Like, damn well it's gonna be a minute before they come back around, okay? Before that package get here, or whatever it is, okay? I want to know more about what is this Three of Swords about. says you being real stingy today. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I don't like it. Okay, I'm not feeling it. It's like, even like, is it something that you waiting for somebody to say something to you, but you ain't say shit to them? Like something like that. Like you want somebody to just read your mind. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling. It's like were you the person who did this? You know what I mean, to somebody else, and you're waiting for them to come back around to you. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be like, irritated at you or anything, but it's like, I'm not understanding why your cards aren't coming out. It's like, what's the secret? What's up? What's the tea, Sag? What's going on? Like, if you know that you did wrong by somebody, yeah, Three of Cups. If you know that you like cheated on somebody or something like that, or like had somebody just involved in some more shenanigans, nonsense, Nine of Swords just fell out in my lap. And you are waiting for somebody to message you or something because you were done fucked up this time and you fucking know it. And with spirituality and synchronicity here is like, if somebody caught on to something that you didn't plan for them to catch on to, it's like that was what was meant to happen. It was supposed to happen like that. That's your, and if that's your karma right now, that's your karma right now. Yeah, it's something that somebody's not trying to work on this like new thing that you're trying to do with them. Like if you was like, yo, can like call me back, like they're not calling you back. I'm not saying they never are, but I feel like you might have really hurt this person. And remember that this is tarot, so if this is not your situation, then it's not for you. And if this is your situation, but you're the one who on the other side, then just flip it, okay? If I'm saying you, like, you know what you did and what you didn't do. You know if the situation is for you or not. So, yeah, but if you, like, sitting there waiting for somebody to call you back, like, that's what I see you doing. Like, it seems like maybe it's somebody that you could have even hurt in this way, and they always come back. And so now you standing there looking dumb because they ain't come back yet. What's the blockage here in this situation? Page of Swords. I feel like somebody didn't learn their lesson. Somebody didn't learn a lesson. This feels like, some old, like, looking through other people's phones or hacking into somebody's account. Like, it feels like that type of energy here to me with the Page of Swords, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, like with the Hermit in reverse, or somebody got ghosted. A lot of situations I'm seeing here. Like, did you ghost somebody, or somebody could have did this to you? Ghost you, stood you up for something that they were supposed to show up for. Maybe I was supposed to meet up. Hey, let's meet up. Let's get drinks, whatever. They didn't show up, didn't call you, didn't say nothing. And now you just like, where did they go? They said, boo. Bitch, I'm a ghost. Oh, man, I didn't mean to curse. Threats. Yeah, somebody I feel like done fell off the face of the map and then maybe just tried to resurface and was like, hey, I'm back, I'm here. And it's kind of like, where was your ass at when I was waiting for you? Because the worst thing that you could do is let somebody move on from you. What's the advice here? Let somebody heal their heart and then try to pop back up and try to send them a message. That ain't gonna work for you, okay? It's not gonna work. Yeah. You think you're gonna just stop messaging somebody or disappear on them and then try to come back around and with the I love yous and I miss yous, and you know how people be saying like, you get pregnant and you pop up pregnant and your exes be like, that was supposed to be me, this was supposed to be us, like that type shit. That's the vibe I'm getting here. What's the advice here for Saggy? Wheel of Fortune. This is your card as well. This is your energy. If somebody like cut you off or something because of some shit that you did, or vice versa, whatever, it's like, this is how it's supposed to happen. If they found out something that you was doing behind their back, that's how it's supposed to happen. This is your karma and their karma, okay? And when karma comes into play, this is not about like, oh, you did this, so then this happened to you. Like, that's not, like, karma is that to an extent, but it's also like it can come play out from past lifetimes, okay? This can stuck in something that you did 10 years ago can come all the way back around, okay? But it's like regardless, whatever the situation, okay, I got two messages. One is for the person that if somebody did something like this to you, ghosted you, broke your heart, cheated on you, all that type of stuff. If they did something like that to you, this was what was supposed to happen, okay? I know you don't want to hear that, especially if it's happening like right now, and I'm not trying to like trigger you, but if you are triggered, then you don't need to be watching this video. But this is what was supposed to happen. It's supposed to happen exactly like this because it's something in the destiny or in fate for you. And that person was in the way of that, standing in the way of that, and they had to go. So if you found out something miraculously or, like I said, went snooping on somebody's computer or on their phone or their Instagram or whatever, and you found something that you didn't like, that's how it was supposed to happen. You found it when you were supposed to find it. And if you're on the other end of that and somebody found something or whatever, or, you know what I mean, you ghosted them and then you want them to call you back and da-da-da-da, this is how it's supposed to happen. This is your karma. This is what's supposed to happen. Show me the outcome of the situation, potential outcome. The Tower. So, wow, they just jumped right off the table. I think it was the Six of Swords and the Justice card. Yep. So if somebody leaves your ass, that's justice. Karmic justice. Okay, look, Nine of Pentacles. That's being single. So yeah, the Tower is your potential outcome. That's things falling apart, or something unexpected happened. Listen, whatever side is on, depending on what side you're on, depending on, you know what you did, you know what part you played in the situation. So you know what I mean. You should know. You should have an idea about which kind of karma is going to be coming to you. So the Tower can be something like something unexpected happening in a good way, especially with the Wheel of Fortune here. It could be something good happening, some type of money coming in. It could be some type of, like, if you are the person that's waiting for somebody to message you back, maybe it'll come in and you'll be like, damn, I wasn't expecting her to answer me. I wasn't expecting him to ever get back to me, whatever. Like, it's going to vary for different people. But you know what? Let's get some clarity on this tower. What kind of tower is this? We got 12 minutes. What's the Tower here for the potential outcome? Oh, this didn't flip over. It was already flipped over in this deck. This is the Tower twice. Let's just take that out. I don't know if this is going to be a good kind of tower. Saggy. The Ace of, okay, so clarity. Okay. With the Eight of Swords in reverse on the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords coming out to clarify the Tower twice. Somebody's going to wise up to something. And it's going to rock your whole world. Whatever that means to you is what it means to you. But somebody's going to realize something. Somebody's going to have some type of epiphany or some type of like revelation. Especially if it is all these other little things from the past that added up. Like, oh yeah, then that one time they did that, and that one time they did that, and this one time they did that. Like, if all that stuff start adding up, and they're going to be like, you know what? They looking back at this tower like, why the hell did I stay in this damn burning building for that long? You see her looking back there like, why the hell? And maybe even somebody who has certain signs, like stuff happen over and over again, or little red flags here and there I'm seeing, and it's like they were ignored, and you realize that you were ignoring them, and once you realize that, you can come up out of that. So this is a good tower for somebody, but maybe not a good one for somebody else. Okay, what are the agreements that Sag needs to hear right now? Sagittarius. Okay, let's get one more, two more. Let's see what comes out. We have be immune to others' opinions. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinions and actions of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering. Yeah, so if somebody did all this bull ass to you, and kind of treated you like in a way that I feel like maybe you didn't feel like you deserved to be treated, like, you have to get out of that idea that it's a reflection of you, okay? Because it's not. It's a reflection of them. Become a white magician. All the magic you possess is based on your word, and you cast spells all the time with your opinions. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone from a spell. I feel like you need to release yourself from a spell. If you're going through this phase of being like, oh, I'm so dumb, that was so dumb, why did I do that? It's like whatever side that you're on in the situation, if you're going through that type of like mindset or thought process right now, those repetitive thoughts, they're not helping you in any kind of way. So you need to get out of that and kind of figure out, how do I feel about this? What do I think about this? And kind of realize that, again, it's not a reflection of you, if depending on what side you're on, okay, obviously. But yeah, just be careful with the way that you are treating people and treating yourself. Okay, hope that was helpful. If it was, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. If it resonated, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for choosing me. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is where you at. Mwah.